Stat in a second. It's floated over the top toward Gian. Runs for Gian, who right now would have the match-winning goal. He's taken down. It'll be a free kick. But, Michael, in college soccer, it's a little different. You get crazy 5-4 high-scoring games. At the pro level, if you're scoring 3 goals, you should win every game. But 73-0-3 at the college level is impressive because we see crazy scores all the time.
Yeah, and for it to be in a game where they were down 2 goals, and you rattled off a stat when they give up a goal, how much it's the complete other way, and Gian has been harassed in the second half because he's been that significant. And could we be seeing another injury blow for the Tigers? This is a massive play and a massive moment. If you lose him and Gabe, wow, that really has bigger implications depending on what happens in the next couple minutes. That could really change your season significantly.
You can see from the replay and where John was pointing and then reading the lips of Paulino Paz, ankle, it's the ankle, and he made that universal signal for a substitution once he went down. Hopefully it's something that we see quite often, Michael, where it's just the initial sting of that first contact and they can walk it off. That's the hope here for John.
He's a player he's a tough cookie, and to your sentiment, it's going to be a lot of what this medical team sees, but this is a game that had goals, and goal, it could get you goals. James, Clemson, those Friday the 13th sort of feel, Joe.
Well, you see there, 2 goals in the final 7 minutes against UNC last week in that 3-2 victory. Yes, it was 2 in the last 7 minutes, but the 2 goals for Clemson in that one came just 3 minutes apart. They took the lead in the 84th, and then they scored the game winner in the 87th. Now tonight, it's 3 goals in 6.5 minutes. You mentioned it as soon as that goal went in by Musa, that this Clemson team can score in bunches, and little did we know at the time how prescient that would be. 3 goals, 6.5 minutes, from 2-0 down to 3-2 up, and maybe 3 big points ACC on the way for Clemson.
Looking at how they got to that moment and those moments, I said that the need to get Titus Sandy Jr. more involved in the play. On both of those goals, he's the one that's the architect. He's the one pushing up from a center back position, playing almost like an attacking midfielder or wingback or winger.
So John will stay out there because Gaetano D'Argento is shown a yellow. So it allows John to stay out there. Keep an eye on him as he can walk it off. Hopefully it was a case of, like we said, Michael, it's that initial sting of the contact and you walk it off and you're all right to continue. He looks to be moving okay. And now the free kick for Clemson. Whipped in, flicked on header by